Hello everyone and welcome back on our Thursday live stream from Trà Nôm. So my name is Ole and I'm founder of VNCE, where art, tea and imagination meet. So we are talking about tea, but actually play also have different thing as well, not only about tea. But we have a tea rooms, the name of the place. And today, lastly, we will introduce our new hands-on workshop. It's called Sun and Moon Agamograph, a playful paper activity that teaches creativity through optical illusions. So you will learn more about how we will do it and how we run the workshop through Gulia. So we will talk also about how Trà Nôm, the tea room, is becoming a relaxing space for families to withdraw or connect. So for one who are new, I just doing the quick introduction again about myself. I'm a founder of VNCE, Vietnam Cultural Exchange, and told I am currently living and working in United States. I remain deeply connected to the art community in my hometown, Vietnam, so I still keeping a lot of connection with the local artists in Quảng Nam, Da Nang, where I grew up. So I hold the advanced diploma in media and art and has experience working at a gallery in New York. So in the short term, I have to stop because of the COVID, but I also gained some certain experience at the gallery there. So I also taught English to Vietnamese learners of all ages before. Used to have a short-term this Vietnamese, but another story about that. So we have shared my understanding of creative learning and also how people coach. VNCE is paid in Vietnam and is delighted to offer free artwork for the local children with the Children Gallery. Exploring various art forms is in a fun and meaningful way. So today, I would love to give some space for Julia, our curator at the Children Gallery. She will tell us more about herself again for the one who haven't watched our live stream before, and also discuss more about her workshop on the Sunday.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Gulia and I'm an art teacher and curator in this gallery. And I'm from Russia and I have a big experience in teaching kids. I started as a teacher of Russian and Russian literature, and then I have a different trying in working in different ways in working with kids, and now yes, I choose like a main activity for me. It's art classes for kids, and every Sunday we have art classes in our gallery. It's for free for kids, and I also create the program for whole year and try to make this program really interesting, which will involve different topics. We have some group of topics which are inspired of popular, of famous and more famous, old famous and modern popular artists, and we have classes which teach kids new try to make new art techniques. And yes, we have really different classes, and I really hope that it's interesting for kids and they really enjoy. And for this Sunday, we prepare really unusual class. It's an agamograph, making agamograph. It is a type of artwork that creates an optical illusion showing different images depending of viewing angle, and kids will make it by themselves. And I really think that it will be interesting, and yes, I think that can increase their imagination and fantasy. And I think that yeah, I will tell you how I will prepare all materials for this class. First, especially for adult kids, I will offer to them drawing two pictures. Then we will cut them into strips, and then we will glue them onto another paper base and fold them like an accordion. And then we will see the result and see how this optical illusion works. And for our younger guests, I will print already. I will prepare them ready printed samples, which they will only make a color, and then we will also fold them like an accordion. Mhm. Yes. I think that it's really easy. Yeah, because for example, sewing or even making jewelry and working with long threads, it sometimes not it's like a challenging challenge for especially young kids. So yes, I think that this activity will be easy. Yeah, I think that this plot, Moon and Sun, is easy and understandable for everyone, and it's the um, things that change, like image change in agamograph. Moon and Sun also change each other. Um, and kids know it, even very young babies they know, and we can talk about it. And we also have your book, which are a part of our current art exhibition on the walls, and we can also uh, watch and compare and talk, discuss more about it.
Thank you so much, Julia. As you guys can see here now on the screen, I see the Moon Sun, the video that I just made, anime video, just for fun. However, that is the real illustration from the Vietnamese artist. I love the way how she used a very much Vietnamese way with the pencil, the color pencils, to draw these scenes, and very traditional, I'm gonna say. So again, thank you for choosing the teams to be a part of the workshop.
And I also like to remind some previous last topics, because many activities they are linked with each other, and we have logic in our program, as I always say. And yes, when we can recall some last experience, we can train some moments. Yeah, I really like it in using this in teaching.
Right. Yes. And what kind of age range do you think that it would be the best for them to attend? Mhm.
Yeah, I also think that again, better start from 5 years old and up.
Mhm.
For youngest, for 5 years, 6 years, maybe better just make it color, make colorful my samples, and
Mhm.
then just fold.
Nice. So, and also, what surprised the kids most when they till they finish the agamograph and when they see it's moving?
Yeah, it's really nice to. It's really interesting. Yeah, I like this moment when we can see their first reaction when it works,
Mhm.
and I think that when you are in process, you are not sure that it works. Maybe sometimes don't understand at all how it works, and when you make it and it move, and it's not like holographic picture which you like, which kids usually like and can buy in shop. Sometimes we can meet the toys or things with this effect, but when you make it by yourself, it's very nice. And they enjoy it very much. They immediately run to show it to their parents. Yes, they share their emotions.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah. So, do you have any favorite memory from the past paper paste workshop?
Yeah, we already make one agamograph. It was also agamograph, and it was a little bit more adult kid. She was maybe 10 years old, and I offered to her make agamograph with her own plot. What she want to draw, she can draw, and she makes a flag from her native country because she was she meets some relatives from native country, and from first picture was with a flag and hearts, and second picture was, as I remember, her portrait, self-portrait, and then we cut it and then glue, and it was really nice agamograph in really meaningful with really meaningful images for and symbols for her.
Yes, I love watching kids' face light up the moment they discover a bracelet. Like, oh, there's also another picture, and they turn the paper or they fold another way, then a completely different one. That's really nice for them to discover that they can play with the paper in different way, right? So
Yes.
really nice. So now we will talk a little bit benefits of this kind of making. So do you want to share anything like what's the benefits of this kind of workshop or making?
Yeah, as always, we of course develop our skill motors, but the agamograph was created by sorry, I'm scared that I can be wrong with Yakov. Always, I don't know why. I also want to change the name of artist to Joseph Yakov Agam. He was creator of this artwork, and agamograph is named by his name, and he was really creative in his works, in his art. He tried to make really unusual objects, and I think that yes, one of the benefits of this our Sunday art classes will be to offer to kids make something unusual, untypical, working in not usual way with paper. And also we again we work not in flat paper, but we can say that it's also like a volume object.
Yeah, that's really nice to see. Like even with a simple workshop, we can bring some certain different aspect for the kid to learn. It doesn't matter what kind of skill that they will develop or learn from, because every kid in different ages attend to the workshop, and especially it's an individual workshop, not continuously. So each kid with each level, they will learn is from different things, or even they will have different aspects from things, even with the same topic or theme that they attend before, right? So that really nice sharing. I'm gonna say this project seemed like simple, They say like it maybe it's a less requirement from previous workshop that we have, but they have to find again the motor skills. The motor skill developed for the kids almost every single workshop, and the sequencing and even the storytelling, right? So even that they can tell a story, and plus they have a lot of fun when they create something. You want to share something more about this subject as well? Mhm.
Yeah, and as I said with recall our in their memories our previous topics, and for example this plot with changing moon and sun. I will remind them about our circle story activities. We have a few of them, and we always every Sunday we saw it as an exhibition in our on our walls. So yes, we can speak more about which things in our world change, always change each other. The most simple will be sun and moon, and we try to remind what they choose as their circle story when they come, because yes, many kids comes to our classes regularly, and we can talk about previous topics. And yes, I remember how it was to discussing with most of them, with each of them, to choose what will be the topic of their own circle storybook. We we say it can be like days on the week. It can be moon and sun. It can be our everyday ritual to going to shop and buy our everyday, our daily products. And it can be just when we lay on the pillow and close and open our eyes every day and night.
That's really nice. So when I say that it doesn't have to be activity, it could be flower, right? So one face with daisy and the other face with lotus, for example. It doesn't have to be any activity, any object, anything that they feel familiar
Yes,
with. For example, fruit. If they like
yes,
apple and banana, one face with apple and the other face with banana, they come
yes, yes,
with
yes.
that. Mhm.
Hmm.
So
Yes,
that's really
it
nice.
can be any. Yeah, it can be any subject,
Mhm.
any object.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's really nice. So I hope that you guys will spend time and come. Even you don't have kids, you can come and try to attend with us and maybe become the volunteers and come to have the kids to enjoy those moments as well. Because not all the parents will attend to the workshop due to the job or some other things. So we always welcome planning to have kids as well as the volunteers. So if you guys somehow accidentally or whatever travel and come to Da Nang, you are welcome to visit our workshop. No matter what. You don't have you also can come and then visit us and become the volunteer for like maybe a week. And to have interactions with the local. So I think it's also really nice because kids are the future of the country. So you will see the country, the future of the country through the kid eyes, you know. So that would be really fun for people to come. Mhm. Yes. Okay. We already talked about the workshop. At this moment, I want to introduce a little bit about the Trà Nôm. And before we go more further, I would love to be honest, I would love to talk about our passionate team because all of them, those are three men people that they work free for us at the volunteers. Um, that I say. So we are able to bring this activity to life thanks to, of course, first of all, I will say Robbie Bellman because he's our educational and art advisor. So the idea also I mean, the first children gallery, I always say the first children gallery that is established in the Netherlands, and that's really nice from him with the idea that he will open the gallery combined with his bookshop in the Netherlands for children, and that's really nice. So who initially led the activities and now continue to support and inspire behind the scenes. So he still work on a lot of exhibitions and also joining us in a lot of like a train program. He more step back now, but last year he also host at the workshop. And at this moment, Gulia Qualia, so she now is a curator at the gallery, but all of her works is free. She just volunteer at our place. She led art instructor and also the heart to our day-to-day creativity sections, and that really nice from her, even as a like a foreigners who have to deal with a lot of local pupils and not sure that all of the kids will speak Russia's her mother tongue or English, but she learns a lot and grow up with the environment, and she does very well with that. And then the last person I'm gonna say with Ouija. So she's my friend. She's my college friend, our classmate. She devoted coordinator and supporter beginning until now she's still engaged with the parents, but we have more help with Thảo and we, and when so Thảo and when now see the waiters at the Trà Nôm, you will come one day and see one of them at our place. So with we who helps ensure everything runs smoothly locally because I'm not staying in America. So and we also a mother of one son, and so it's a really cute boy. His name is Bab. So Bab literally the translate to English would be Horn. I think that is a nickname. I'm not sure about the real name or the school name. I don't know how it's called, but I know the nickname of her son. And she engaged a lot with the parents, local parents, while when and house will engage more with the foreign parents. Julia also will help. And though we are create the whole team that who are volunteers, and we love to have more volunteers to have us in any way for the workshop or having us in the short term for preparing the material for the workshop, and that is also really nice. The other topic we want to talk today is about, as I say, that Trà Nôm. So the place that family and friends spend. Why I say that? Because as you can see, Trà Nôm began as a non-profit tea house because today it has become a peaceful hub for the creative families. We have a tea rooms downstairs, the ground floor and the first floor with the children gallery. And to be honest, like you can see, even we say we run the workshop the second floor, but we also have a lot of games for kids downstairs, and as well as some friends of Gulias also organize some workshop at our place. You can see that is the jewelry workshop. 100% of the income from the tea shop will have fund our weekly free art workshop upstairs. So that is just a welcome to Trà Nôm, our little tea house with a really big heart, I would say. So Trà Nôm, we first started as a simple non-profit dream from me that I'm starting the gallery in 2018. And because of the COVID, everything shut down and we need to create some certain income to run the program. So, and I have experience lived and work in Hanoi and I love the tea culture there. So I think, oh, it's maybe the nice place, combination of drinks and when the parent waiting for the kids upstairs and yeah, and then the upstairs will be the working space for kids to enjoy their workshop. We just wanted a quiet space where people could slow down, to be honest. We have a cup of tea or any drinks there. The connect with each other and with creativity. So over time, it's become big in me. So today, Trà Nôm has become a warm gathering spot with a lot of families, and the parents come with the kids to attend to Gulia workshop. It's a mix of peaceful energy and playfulness. Why I call playfulness because it's a lot of math that when the kids play at the at our tea shop every Sunday. We have a lot of toys for kids, traditional games for kids to play together. Uh, you can see it on the picture right now. They really enjoying doing just play game together. Even they first met and they already immediately easy to be friend. But here's something a lot about people don't know is it every single cup of tea, every cake, every small dessert that we sell, every quiet moment here, it directly supports something much bigger upstairs, right? So it's for the children workshop. And 100% of the income from this tea shop go toward running free weekly artwork for kids. So it's no hidden fee, it's no fine print. So when we enjoy something here, you are not just a customer, you are a part of the reason why children get to paint, to play, to be proud of their own imagination. And that's the heart of the channel. And it's not about the tea, it's also about that the tea and the drink makes possible. So that's something that I'm gonna say that I'm very proud of to say. So Gulias, you have some experience at the play. What do you enjoy the most about the curating in this space?
About curating. Okay, I first want to add a few words how it was my first coming to this place. Yeah, I came that only myself without kids, and I saw very interesting activity with calligraphy with a local, which hosted by local artist, and I came and also tried to make it with kids. It was really interesting. It was a really interesting experience, and then I also see in our tea shop and try drinks, and yes. As Joan says, you can come even you haven't kids. But if you have, for sure, you should try to bring them to our art classes, and I think that they really will really enjoy. And I also was very happy when I tried to at first time when kids here, which I whom I don't know at that moment, then they back to my classes, and we become like friends, and they become my regular students who come every Sunday. But the first time they were for me only kids, unknown kids, strangers, and they anyway teach me how to play race horse chess. As I understand, it's a Vietnamese kind of chess. It's a game, yeah, game. Yeah, I saw it only in Vietnam, and it was really meaningful for me moment which I like and share share to other kids too, especially for Russians, because yes, it's really interesting game, and it's a really interesting experience, and it's also like act to be closer to another culture. So yes, this place is really like a place where we can share our cultural moments, yeah, exchanging. And as and as a curator, it's also interesting to continue this my way to go closer to introduce new culture for me, because yeah, I speak about all working moments in non-native language, and we speak about Vietnamese culture a lot, and we drink here tea, which brings from tea fields, local tea fields. So yes, it's very interesting, and every moment is very, very new for me, and I really try to catch every moment because it's really gives me a lot.
So I would say the place is not fancy at all. It's just how we like it as well. It's honest, cozy, local. The kind of place where people take off their shoe, like you enter into any Vietnamese house, stay longer than they planned, or feel like a part of something good. And behind it all is the beautiful rhythm and support. Volunteering giving their time. Like Julia here, she just created a workshop. She modeled up two kids, and as a Russian, but she spent a lot of time. Parents is donating what they can for even for the local shop. They just say like, "Hey, I have some art supplies. I don't knew you wanted," and that's really great with all that kind of help. The artist just willing to allow us using their work to showcase for the kids. This place is very small, but it's work because everyone give a little bit of themselves, and that's how we really, really much like it in that way. I'm gonna say, and that's what makes Jano feel like home. Every day you find family, um, maybe talking to each other, have a sip of tea or drink, and then the kids drawing in the corner, volunteers preparing supplies. It's just a simple place but full of heart. I love it.
Yeah, I feel it like my second home. Yes, first I come to make classes, and a few days ago, I feel that when I need ask help or advice, yeah, I also come to Robbie and ask some advices about my everyday life. And uh, and here maybe you see even our stroller stay in galleries, so I also see it now and feel like it's my second home, because my things of my baby also stay here. Yes, and I think that here we can help to each other grow in many moments, and we can grow in very easiest, interesting way in during through the art, and talking about art, and yeah, and we can meet each other during the drinking tea.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I completely agree with that. When I was in the play, I mean, at that time, I brought my daughter to the place when I was in
Mhm.
course, and you also will see the stroller right there. Or even that you will see like we only use fan at the place, right? So imagine that she came from American, so it's too hot because we came around May. It's really hot, May, June. So we like using like three different fans on her because it's too hot for her, and she just had to like lay inside the stroller because she at that time she just like just I think 13 months, 13, 14 months, so really, really young and not able to walk either, just lay in one place. And that is something that we are serving people to do it at our play as well, because we understand as a mother, we do understand the difficulty of a young kid. We would love to create more the activity for like the early age. However, I mean, we need more help from people to make it happen. to be honest. So that's still my dream that one day maybe we successful create enough environment for the young kid as well, not infant, but it could be the toddler and more like 1.5 or 2 years old because that would be nice for the kid. So just get out for around 30 minutes, and they also because I learned a lot of kids they can learn from reading books. That activity also get them slowly involved with some illustrations or the activity with music and, for example, movement that they can learn from instructor or host. And something that we would love to do, but again, we need more people to have. Yeah. So, so why do you think the spaces like this matter to today?
Yeah, of course, it's matter a lot because yeah, because we make so many things. We spend really a lot of energy and imagination to make this place better for customers, for parents and kids. That's why I can't answer fast because in my brain, all our actions, all our thoughts about our activities here, they bring to surface. And yes, I think that all kids should have opportunity to make art. And all kids should have environment to make it easy, not waiting maybe from adults when they have time or energy. Maybe they really can't because they had to work hard or something, or they have some really serious problems. So we can help them in this question. We can help to offer this space where kids can come and just make art easily with feelings that they are in safe place and make it free and feel freedom also without strict, because yes, we have it. I usually not use it in my teaching.
Completely agree with you for that point of view. Yes, I'm gonna say that's quite new combination in Vietnam. I mean, to completely running the non-profit and you bring something we can say like it's not commercial art. It's not commercial. It's really much unique. It really much we make art for children. We purpose our audience, our target will be for children. We do not create for commercials, purpose of use. And that's really different with all the Disney movie. I say Disney movie is art for the meaning, the story that they bring out, or the graphic that they do. Those designers are great. Those illustrators are amazing. With the 3D and all the new technique that they use for filming. However, this kind of still very pure from inside, and that is the reason why I want this kind of place, like very. I'm gonna say it's not. It's a combination of traditional and cultures at our place because if you can see coming to our place, you're gonna see like we do not, for example, like, we do not try to make it too fancy. As I just said, we try to make it more like cozy areas, and we do not only selling tea like a lot of tea house, tea room that you can see in Hoi An or the local nearby, because we still follow the needs of the parents. If the parent think like we need ice cream for kids, we just welcome to willing and welcome to selling those kind of products as well. But of course, we not try to make it more like a lot a lot of item in the place, because we need the balance between all the stuff, and also to keep the stock inventory also something that not easy for us, because we are not like a business people that we try to run tea shop. We try to create a safe, the nice place for family and parent, and how we can make it also very local, because as you can see, a lot of workshop at this moment is very local. So we try to make it really local. So it's not too, I think, for foreign parents or foreign coming to place, if they are travelers, they might think like, oh, it's fun to sit, but a lot of it could be something hard for their standard. It depends on the purpose as well. If they are living in or Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh for a long time, it will be different point of view with if they are just come and so and if they are have kids or not, everything gonna be really different point of view. But what I'm just saying, like we try to make it the facility like as local as we can, and as I say, even the name the Trà Nôm. However, we also sell coffee, because we understand that local from Da Nang, from the central and the south of Vietnam, they love coffee. That drink, they can't drink every day. You know, the coffee shop still open until like 11 p.m. It's really different. I live in American, so they open maybe early in the morning, but they close at 2 p.m. Like I mean evening I also want to go to the coffee shop, but I'm not able to find any places to go, because it's have no coffee shop around. Maybe in the big city, but my town, I'm not able to go out to have a cafe, because the local here not adapt to that. Right? So we try to learn the habit of the cultures, and try to adjust them as well, and try to create the places that we can make it the most locally as possible. Yeah, you want to share something?
Yeah, I also like that this place is really in many moments, in most moments, really local and show, especially for us, for foreign people, all this Vietnamese flavor in different moments, in furniture, in how it stay, in drinks, of course, in pottery from which we can drink tea or coffee. All these moments, it's very interesting, and it's also meaningful maybe for local, because it's usual, and for me it's like it's like diamonds which I catch, and which I like to know, like to be close for all these moments.
Yeah, thank you so much. Um, um, we do have a lot of, I often say it's mix and match. Why I say mix and match? Because if you come in, we say local. Um, I agree with the word local that I use. So I'm trying to find another word to say. However, it's more like it's not completely Vietnamese. You can see like even what like really I just say the pottery. It's cool. Some of them is cool from China. Some of them is cool from more into like a Japan technique in the cup. Because if you can see like if you order like iced tea, for example, you're gonna see like a face of the sumo, and that Vietnam do not have sumo, of course. So maybe like in Japan, something like that. But that's it, the mix and match that we accept to learn from another culture, and as what we call our name Vietnam cultural exchange. That's it how we do our place. Or even you can see like we present like Julia, for example, she's not Vietnamese, and she volunteers our place. Even she have the title as a curator. All of her work is voluntary, and that something that really nice. As they say, our place is very small, but a lot of people are willing to give a little bit of themselves into the place to make it more welcoming space for everyone to come. Mhm. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone, for your sharing today, and also we also discuss about the tea shop. I believe that even a small and quiet space, it can spark lifelong with what we are doing with the creativity that we try to make it. So the very popular, very familiar question almost the end of the live stream. So before we close, Luda, could you tell me when and where family can join this weekend workshop?
Yes, every Sunday from 9 till 11, every kid can come, no matter which age. Better for this Sunday activity, better from 5 and up. And enjoy this Sunday activity Agamograph with Moon and Sun.
Thank you. And don't forget that even if the team is sun and moon, but you can get anything
Yes,
you
yes.
any fruit objects you want. Just come and enjoy the moment with the kid and with yourself as well. So thank you so much for your sharing. Thank you for spending time with us tonight and your present encouragement, support, help VNCE continuity its missions. Big thanks to our volunteers like Robbie, Wei, and Gulia, and all different people. Also, we have other like Michelle, one of our she from Brunei, for example, and also all other volunteer local people, or even with some kids who are like 15, 16 years old, also came to our gallery as a volunteer and helping all little kids. So the big kids help with the little kids, all of them parents, young artists. We would love to send a big thanks or really appreciate everything that you did so far for us. This community grows because of you. So let's end with this live stream. So again, here is a lot of things that you can do, and I would love you to can figure out more or less about the situation here. So thanks for joining us tonight. And again, don't forget to subscribe or turn on the notifications, everyone. Every little help will be great for us in any kind of form of donation. Either you come into the tea shop or if you want to subscribe our YouTube channel, turn on the notifications so you don't miss out our workshops or stories or the live stream. We also have a QR code on the site for you guys so you can learn about location of our place or anything about our organizations like websites, Facebook. Don't forget to leave us a review on Google Map about both place at channel and the children gallery. So thank you so much for everyone. I would love to see you soon in the futures and see you next week again. Goodbye, everyone.